Alright, so I'm going to be showing you all of my gear that I use, starting with the MacBook. This is the computer of choice. It is 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It works great for what I do, really simple editing right now, real fast, and got it about 2 months ago, and it's been great so far. Next up, we have the tripod of choice, which is the Manfrotto. It's a great tripod. Got it for Christmas 2 years ago. It's excellent for shooting video and picture, so highly recommend that tripod. Of course, let's not forget the MacBook charger. Both very important. Next up is the SD card reader. This is actually Lightning to SD to Lightning. I don't have one for USB-C yet, but I will be getting one soon. Next up we have USB to USB-C for the MacBook Pro, since it does not have USB anymore, which is unfortunate, but I guess it's how it is. Next up we have a very important item, which is the camera's charger. Just the Nikon charger, works great. Next up we have just a little flathead screwdriver. Sometimes you need one, you never know. We have a polarizer, which is really great. I love that. Probably invest in a higher quality one next time, but this works fine. Next up, we have a boatload of memory cards, just all shapes and sizes, and it's great. Next up, we have my lens, my favorite lens, the 50mm 1.8, f1.8. Produces very sharp images, great with portrait and many other things. Highly recommend it. It's very cheap, about $150, which is cheap for a lens nowadays. It's a great lens for everybody. Next up we have the 50mm lens hood to protect and reduce glare, so it's a good one. Next up we have this little pen for my phone, if I ever need that. Speaking of pens, we have a pen and a pencil, just in case. You never know when you're going to need them. I have my USB stick, 32 gigabytes, for storing my video and pictures, just in case my memory card gets full. Great little thing right there. Next up we have this. I just got this for Christmas from my dad, handmade, to hold my phone, so it's really quite useful. Next up, of course, can't forget the computer mouse. It's actually just like a $10 mouse from Target, so nothing special there. And very necessary is the portable chargers, which I love those. Those are great. I have the Mophie and just one I got from Costco. So these are both used very well. And next up, sunglasses. That is, I actually stole these from a friend. Should probably return them, my bad. Let's not forget the earbuds, very important. Kind of tangled, but you know, it's whatever. And last but not least, we have the camera, which is the Nikon D7200. Great camera for beginner and intermediate. It's a great camera. Right now you can buy it for about $800 with the 18-140 lens, which is my other lens, which is on the camera right now. That is f3.5 to 5.6. It's a good lens for landscape and video, depending on how you like to use it. And my Nikon camera is about a year old from me. I got it used from a friend of mine. It's a great camera. Highly recommend it if you're just getting into photography. It will be easy to learn, and you'll be able to learn with it. because it's a good camera for whether you're just a beginner, just learning. It's simple enough for that, and it's good enough to be able to grow with it. That way you don't have to upgrade as soon. It's a great camera, and I highly recommend it. This is about it. It's pretty simple. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, you're more than welcome to give it a thumbs down. Thank you for watching. Bye.